to tell you that I miss you, my old friend.
Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're not real.
I'm not.
What is going on? What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
Hey, where's my marker? I guess I did that?
Gotta say, that was some fight. She nearly took your head off.
What do you care?
I'm like,
Sorry, sweetheart.
I'm so
I
into
guess I'm
this.
getting into your personal business.
I'm like, I wasn't into this like until this very like scene.
There it is.
Sometimes people need you, though. Even when they don't admit it.
That's very true. Sometimes people are scared to open up. Chloe, of all people, should know that. Of all people, she should know that.
Rachel!
You slept in the car? Oh, cringy. Chloe, you gotta stop doing this. Your parents are probably going crazy right now, man. Well, your mom. You shouldn't have found that there. That's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow. Like, that has to hurt a lot, you know? That's... She's already not accepting it well to begin with. So to see that, and to be inside of it, potentially blood-stained carpets, seats, and she fell asleep in it. What's up with all these like short cutscenes? She saw something here.
You came. I'm glad. Hey. I couldn't let the day end with whatever this afternoon was.
Chloe, I want to talk to you about something, but I don't know how to talk about this.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree
Told you.
with that woman?
Told you.
The ones who were making out?
That was my dad.
Oh. Alright.
And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Oh.
The worst part is, I'm not surprised. I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while.
Called it.
I didn't know what it was.
Called it.
So when I saw he got a text from an unknown number asking him to meet, I thought I could catch him or something.
You kind of used Chloe to bring you here.
I'm so sorry,
You just
Rachel.
wanted company in case, I guess.
I don't know what to say.
It's
Neither do I. Chloe, I love my dad.
tough.
I love him. And I never want to see his fucking face again.
When my dad died, I was so mad at him. For months, I felt wrong because half the time I thought of him, I wanted to scream. And the other half, I forgot.
Forgot that anything had changed. It's silly, but I've carried this photo around with me for years. It's from Mount Hood. My dad took me hiking there when I was 10, and it started raining, and I fell and broke my arm 3 miles from the car. I remember screaming like I was gonna die, but my dad, he carried me down the mountain. I still remember the smell of his coat, and how calm he was, and the sound of his voice, and he was just so strong, you know? I felt safe.
She ain't want no comfort.
You trusted him.
Completely.
Here.
Chloe, I owe you an apology.
Hey, we were both kind of the queen of shitty.
Drama queens.
No, I mean it. Whatever's going on between us, it's intense and new and awesome.
Intense?
And maybe you just see it as a friendship. I don't know. But I put you on the spot, and I could have handled that better.
It's been one day.
I'm sorry.
Rachel,
Stop
after
being
the
so
day you've
dramatic.
had, it's okay. I mean it. We have all the time in the world to figure out whatever this is.
I just want you to know I'm lucky that you were with me today. You're a badass, Chloe Price.
Rachel, I don't want you with her.
Remember that biker asshole who wouldn't let you into the mill? You talked your way right past him.
You saw that?
And those skeevy douchebags who followed you upstairs? 2 against 1. But you wouldn't take any shit from them.
I'd be dead if you hadn't thrown that bottle.
You inspired me. What about Drew? When he was picking on Nathan? You got right in his face.
You standing up for all the
and called
bullies,
him
fam.
out.
You standing up
That was
against all the
pretty sweet,
bullies.
actually.
Anyone getting bullied, not around me.
See? You're the real thing, Chloe.
Not around me.
I don't know anyone like you. Plus, you came along with me, no questions asked.
Well, I don't really need a good reason to ditch school.
I guess tomorrow there'll be hell to pay.
My mom might skip grounding and just go straight to the death penalty.
Chloe,
And my
you gotta
dad-
stop doing her like that.
Will definitely punish me with
I'm so sorry, Rachel.
Fuck him.
Let
I
her
wouldn't
say
give
it.
to leave
Not
this
me. That's not my
and
place.
never
You know what I'm
look
saying?
What's stopping us?
back. Us? Are you serious?
There's nothing keeping me here. Not anymore.
So, if I came to you tomorrow and told you to pack your bags,
I'm serious. Let's do it, Chloe. Let's leave this place forever.
okay.
Damn. Just like that. Just like that. Y'all just gonna make a decision. You spent one day together. Just like that.
Can I borrow your lighter?
Don't give it to her. Tell her you can't find it. Don't let her burn that picture of her dad. Yeah, he made a mistake and he screwed up, but was he a shitty dad to you? He did a bad thing, but that's a memory. You said he made you feel safe and he was there for you. That's dirty. Rachel, I liked you so much. You breaking my heart, girl. You
Come on.
breaking my heart, girl. Don't be vindictive like this. Rachel! She done burned down the whole park. Yo, is she turning into Phoenix? Jean Grey? First he was trying to get into our head. Did she just turn into the Phoenix? Chloe. Say something, do something. Oh God, you gotta call the X-Men. Where's Storm? Storm, put the fire out. Call some rain down. No? No? Frank, I gotta tell you something about your girl. She was spending time with another girl. And she trying to sneak in. Oh no. She really burnt the forest down. You gotta stop doing this to your parents, Chloe. Look, they worrying about you. You done burnt. So far, they're making me feel bad for Nathan Prescott. Like, Nathan Prescott was sick in his head, and obviously he was manipulated, going through a really tough time and manipulated, and it looks like he was being bullied because of who his family was and his father's, you know, power-hungry ways. Who is that witch? You started a lot of problems. You started a lot of problems. Before the storm, there was a firestorm. Well, we have a lot to learn, my friends. We have a lot to learn. This was just episode 1. It was cool. I made one fatal mistake of playing a game with the bully's little brother and that cute girl. That game took like legit 20 plus minutes. Like, we gonna have to edit that one out, my boys. We gonna have to edit that one out because that was not exciting. I felt like I don't know. Whatever game you consider boring, I felt like I was stuck through that for that entire period. Like, when is this gonna end? And you couldn't skip. And then it gave you the chance to leave, and I pressed leave. The first chance I got to press leave, I pressed leave. And then I was like, all right, let me just finish the game since I'm already like maybe a third of the way through. Let me just get the stupid trophy, if there is one. I finished the game and there was no trophy. Yo, they got me. They got me. They got me. But other than that, kind of threw me off and put a bad taste in my mouth because I did all that for nothing. But this was a cool episode. It had its moments. It had some highs and lows. Started off great. It did, you know, kind of simmer down during that time. The little mini game and the little board game that we played with them. And it took a little while to pick back up. But once we ran into Rachel, things picked up pretty quickly. So I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed. And I want to know what happens next. I do feel for Chloe. I understand what she's going through. I think she's still extremely rude and thinks everything revolves around her and thinks everyone's against her, and she's very broken inside. You know, we've all been there, and it's interesting that they said it in this episode. But you know, sometimes you do have to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. Sometimes you got to take 1 step back in order to take 2 steps forward and be ahead of where you were before. But sometimes in life you do have to, you know, sometimes things knock you back a little bit. And you know, I personally feel that I personally feel that Chloe is struggling with moving on, accepting the past for what it is, and doing what her mom is doing. You know, her mom went through it worse than her. I mean, it's not easy to lose your dad, but you know, the way life is set up, you know, you will lose your parents at some point in your life, you know. And I think the older you get, the more you realize that that's usually the reality of life. You usually outlive your parents. But when someone loses their husband, and still has a young child to raise that reminds them of that husband every day, it's sad. It's sad. It's not easy to be a widow, especially when he died on his way to pick you up from work. You asked for a ride home, and he loves you. You're his wife. Of course he's going to pick you up and take you home. And he died on his way to come get you. So Joyce is going through a lot, and I wish Chloe kind of thought about that and thought about how hurt and broken she was and how she's trying to move on with her life. I'm sure she still loves, you know, her ex-husband a lot, Chloe's dad. I'm sure she loves him a lot, but at some point she knows that she has to move on and live her life. She has to. It's the only healthy thing to do at this point. And Chloe has a lot of growing up to do. I think Rachel can be good for her, but Rachel is also broken at this very moment in time after finding out her dad's been lying to her and cheating on her mom. Chloe seems to want to leave Arcadia Bay for every reason under the sun, and Rachel just got her reason to get the hell out of there. So they're planning to elope of sorts together, and they're planning to run away together. We all know that never happens, but apparently something big will be happening. Something big will be happening, and we've got 2 episodes left to go. I'm very excited to see what happens next. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hoping there's a sneak peek at the end. We're gonna find out, and yeah. All right, let's see. We did not attack, we ran, because I felt like that wasn't going to end well with a broken bottle in his hand and then a bottle in Rachel's hand. I felt like that wasn't going to end well. Potentially somebody got hurt, killed, died, blood's on our hand, and it comes back to bite us. We were kind to Joyce because I'm very sympathetic to her mom, and I know what her mom's going through. We defended Nathan because yo, you guys know how I feel about bullies, man. We're not rocking with that. And of course, I told Rachel we're just friends because Rachel is gonna end up with dude from the trailer. She's gonna end up with Frank. I'm on Team Frank. I'm sorry. I'm on Team Frank. Pompidou sent me text messages. He threatened me. Blame it on Pompidou. Blame it on the puppy. Blame it on the pupper. Blame it on the pupper. Nah, I'm not supporting Rachel with Chloe in that way. Maybe that's my revenge against Chloe for everything she did in season 1. But I am not giving you Rachel. Rachel is a baddie. And Rachel is a smart student. She seems to have everything going for herself. She's in drama. She's ambitious. I know she's going to die. We all know she's going to die. But no, Chloe. Rachel deserves better. I'm not giving you to her. Rachel deserves better. Listen, I'm going to give Chloe a chance. I said I was going to give her a chance. I'm going to give her a chance. So we'll see if she can show me more character and show me that she's willing to grow up a little bit and mature and not be that Chloe we met in season 1. So time will tell. I'm excited to find out. I hope you guys are excited to find out as well. Let's see if that secret scene. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No one steals from me.
Oh, shoot. Who told you to take
money?
Who told you to take the money? Uh-oh. So, yeah, episode 2 starting soon. It does look like we know how it's going to be starting. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Show your boys some love. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss episode 2. And plenty more content to come in the future. Once again, I hope you enjoyed. It's your boy MaineMania. Thanks for watching. And I'm out. Peace.